observation made about the president's speech over there in Germany with Merkel and a few other comments that he's been making over the last week or so. When George 43, left office, he was very gracious about it, showed Obama around, did all the necessary things, and he showed a lot of class because I'll tell you what, right away from the very beginning of Obama's presidency, he started getting me a little bit angry about things. But you know what? I gotta give Bush credit, man. You know, he didn't knock him, he didn't say anything about him one way or another. You're making your own record, pal. I don't have to bury you, you bury yourself. Now, the president gets up there, and you know what he does? He blames the American people that didn't vote for the advent of the Trump administration because the lack of enthusiasm of the people on the left, and not their ideology, and their unwillingness to show up and vote for his candidate. Well, you should have thought about that bullshit when you're trying to endorse somebody that's under federal investigation. You knew it, your crew knew it, and everybody else knew it, and they tried to fix this motherfucker from you on down. And you know what? You almost got away with it. You fucking almost got away with it. If it wasn't for a couple smart reporters asking a few questions and Hillary getting on TV with the server shit, that should have been a clue right now. But you know what? The Democratic Party at the top is so flawed and defective that their own two top people were guilty of giving answers to questions that were being asked in a debate between Bernie Sanders and Clinton. What kind of bullshit? How could you do that? I couldn't do it. If I was in I want to really go to high school. If I was in a little 8th grade debate team, if somebody came with me to the questions of a debate that I'm going to have with one of the other classmates, I wouldn't even be my conscience if fair and square, if he wiped the fucking floor with me, that's a lesson to me to do better next time. But to be able to be fed answers and questions before the debate even begins, they fucked Bernie Sanders from beginning. Bernie got butt fucked from the beginning. They tied that old motherfucker up to a tree and gang raped his ass with a bunch of rednecks. They really fucked that guy. And what does he do? This goof goes there and backs fucking Clinton? Yeah, because he got a Let me ask you something. You're a little older than me. I'm 64. You're about 90. I don't know. What the fuck you need with a more? I mean, what do you need with a house anyway like that? $6 million house. What do you got to do that for anyway? That's ridiculous. Where's your mind at? The collective madness of this country over the last 8 years was astounding. But you know what? The sleeping giant is waking, and we will take back our country. What I mean by that is people that have to get up every day, go to work, and feed their kids, irrespective of what fucking color you have to be born with, because you don't really have any choice in that, but you do have a choice to work, you do have a choice to sit on your ass, and you do have a choice to make the right decisions in your life, or bad. Believe me, take lessons from me. I've made enough bad decisions in my life, I could spread them fuckers around 6 lifetimes. But the idea is you keep trying to improve, you keep trying to learn, all of that process has to keep going. So now, with Donald Trump, we'll see. At least I'm willing to give him a shot. And in a lot of respects, there's a lot of Donald Trump in all of us. When you get a new job, when you have a new task, when you have a new duty or whatever it is with your own business, like I'm not talking about punching the clock or this or that. I'm not with your own business. When you put your heart, your soul, and your body into the motherfucker, your family suffers, your friends suffer, your gomads don't get as much a booster. Everybody hurts. Make a good economy. Make everybody able to achieve what Donald Trump did. Don't make excuses for Trump. Give him the goddamn example. Thank you.